Few businesses were started of malice, but have since grown to become industry leaders in their respective spheres of operation. Hello and welcome to our channel. We're here to point you in the right direction to find the most up-to-date countdown lists. Don't forget to subscribe. For this list, we're going to take a look at some of the most successful businesses that were created as an act of retaliation for wrongdoing in the past. Number 6. Tesla Electric Light and Manufacturing. Nikola Tesla moved to the United States to join the Edison Machine Works after spending several years working for the Continental Edison Company in France. In the wake of his conversation with Edison, Tesla immediately got to work. However, Tesla has yet to receive the promised bonuses during the first 6 months. According to Tesla's autobiography, the company's boss denied the inventor's pledge of $50,000 by calling it a practical joke. Some accounts attribute this quote to Edison. Even so, Tesla eventually left, and he then established Tesla Electric Light and Manufacturing and received patents for numerous ideas. Subsequently, Tesla joined Edison's longtime competitor, the Westinghouse Electric and Manufacturing Company. Number 5. Lamborghini. Anger can sometimes be all that's needed to motivate someone to try something new. Following his time in the war, Ferruccio Lamborghini established himself as an industry leader in the Italian tractor market. A Ferrari was his extravagant splurge with his newly acquired windfall. However, Lamborghini had repeated issues with the clutch despite having it serviced. After losing his cool, he sought out Enzo Ferrari and informed him of the issue and provided solutions. The criticism didn't sit well with Ferrari, so the company practically advised him to go back to driving tractors. So in 1963, Lamborghini moved off and founded his own company, Lamborghini, which quickly grew to rival Ferrari. Number 4. Liverpool FC. Everton's nearby rivals, Liverpool, have dominated English soccer in recent decades. However, the fact that they established the team exacerbates the situation. Everton played their home games at John Holding Stadium, Anfield, in 1884. Holding, on the other hand, raises the rent on a regular basis. In a group conversation, he proposed that the squad buy Anfield. Everton, on the other hand, was uninterested and instead proposed an exorbitant long-term renting fee. Holding agreed, but only for a much higher rent. Everton's board of directors had had enough of Anfield and moved to Goodison Park in 1892. When Holding realized the stadium was empty, he founded Liverpool FC. 9 years later, Liverpool won the First Division Championship. Before we move forward, make sure you like the video and share it with your friends so we can bring you more such videos in the future. All said and done, let's continue. Number 3. Adidas and Puma. Disputes between siblings rarely result in the split of a town and the establishment of rival enterprises in each half. This is exactly what happened to the German Dassler brothers, Adolf and Rudolf. Gebrüder Dassler shoe fabric, or Gita, was run by the two brothers for decades until a conflict in 1948 resulted in the company's dissolution. Rudolf accused Adolf of being to blame for his enlistment during World War II, which Adolf denied. Adolf launched Adidas almost immediately after Rudolf founded Puma. Because the majority of people in Herzogenaurach worked for one of the two firms, the municipality was compelled to pick a side. When the CEOs of Adidas and Puma met in a friendly soccer match in 2009, it was widely assumed that the two firms had settled their issues. Number 2. Disney. The Disney film wasn't founded in spite, but it was a petty rivalry that helped propel it to the top. Walt Disney and his studio had originally produced the cartoons for Universal Pictures, and it was Walt Disney who came up with the idea for Oswald the Lucky Rabbit. When Disney asked for more money, he got a counteroffer for less. In addition to informing Disney that they had acquired the rights to Oswald, the company swiftly hired most of Disney's crew. Disney and his surviving animator, Ub Iwerks, were outraged by this treachery, so they created Mortimer Mouse, who would later become Mickey Mouse and dominate the American animation industry. Number 1. Netflix. Years ago, Blockbuster was unrivaled in the video rental industry. Among the many legends surrounding the birth of Netflix is the story of how co-founder Reed Hastings was motivated to launch the streaming giant after receiving a $40 late fee from Blockbuster. In 2000, Netflix executives tried to sell the company to Blockbuster for $50 million, but were thrown out of the meeting. This setback ultimately propelled the company to become an industry powerhouse. Comment down which of these companies' road to fame stories inspired you the most. We will see you in our next video.